Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the cable today because, well, actually on euro currency and Great British Pound now has approximately the same scenarios, a similar situation. Both have targets above the market. So on the euro currency, we already actually discussed everything. I did not see any reasons today remind you of the same things that we talked about in the last week. Because if you remember, even last week on euro currency, starting to show the price action that absolutely doesn't correspond to idea of the deep retracement. And we, well, in the early stage of this moment, we have pointed on that price action is too slow. Reaction on the support lines is wrong. So market should not react in this manner on the support areas if it indeed suggests downward action. And we have come to conclusion that market probably should reverse in opposite direction and start upward action back to the targets that have not been reached yet. Because major targets, that's monthly on the weekly chart, always works like the magnet. And we have this major monthly COP in 2010 area. So that's what we have on the euro. On the cable, as you can see, approximately the same story, because on this chart, you could see that we have the OP, it's 32.73, and that is also makes an agreement with the major weekly monthly fib level. So 32.40, 32.70 is agreement on the weekly chart. And that's as well the destination here. Previously, in last video on the cable, we said that take a look here, we should get either deep retracement or some minor reaction at least. Has to happen here because this is butterfly 1618, but pay attention what will happen in this area. So reversal, some different action could lead really market to higher targets because the untouched OP can't be just abandoned, and market sooner or later but definitely will turn into the upside and will try to hit this level. And now particularly this type of action we see in the market. So take a look on the follow time frame chart. On the follow time frame chart, market already stands above our XOP, so XOP has been hit. Market turns to some triangle consolidation, and here we could recognize a kind of this may be butterfly or something of that sort. In general, it's all choppy action, but the target of this butterfly stands, well, it's invalid, the OP and major fib resistance on the daily and weekly chart. So take a look, 27 target 32.34. 618 target 32.96, so just slightly above the OP, slightly below OP. As you know, yesterday it started the new round of the negotiations between the European Union and the United Kingdom on the Brexit agreement, and well, everything could happen. So some achievement of some good steps in a positive direction could support both currencies, and we could see maybe some spike to hit the major resistance. On the hourly chart, the price action that stands inside of this butterfly, it looks like some reversal pattern. So here you could see the signs of the hand and shoulders, or maybe you will call it as the cup and the handle. It doesn't matter actually. Market right now stands at our first target, ABCD OP. It hits the 131.68. XOP also agrees with the same area, 132.40. So it means a few things. So first of all, if you keep the long position here, you should be focused on this area about around 32.40, 32.90, where it makes sense to think about booking profit or tight your stops. Because this area around 32.70, it will be, well, there's great chances that market could start the deep retracement. A significant pullback could happen here. Conversely, if you're searching chance to short the cable, that will be also a good area to you. You should keep an eye on the possible levels that could be formed there. So, sorry, not levels, of course, the patterns. In one of them, it could be hand and shoulders, guys. So if we will get this as a left shoulder, market will hit the 1618 and start dropping. That could be hand and shoulders and reaction and possible resistance that we have on weekly chart. So that's two things that we should keep an eye on. Great British Pound. Also, don't forget that tomorrow we will get the release of the protocol, the Fed minutes, and all markets right now waiting with with a great desire to see what have been discussed in the last meeting, what the measures are discussed, supporting measures for the United States economy. So that's what we have currently on the Great British Pound. Let's see what will happen this week.